Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Unparalleled Universe for another action figure review, and today we'll be looking at the Marvel Legends series Taskmaster from the Red Skull Build-A-Figure wave. And it looks like these figures are popping up at a lot of different Toys R Us stores, so hopefully everyone out there is able to find the figures that they want. And this has been one of my favorite waves that Hasbro has done so far. I really like the fact that they kept it Captain America themed, and a lot of the characters are directly tied to Captain America, so it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the packaging. Here we see the figure, his extra heads, his energy sword. On the side we get some nice Taskmaster artwork. And on this side we get some Scourge D-Man artwork. On the top we got a Captain America logo. On the back we see the two Mercenaries of Mayhem and the Build-A-Figure and the other figures in the wave. So again, it's the standard Marvel Legends packaging. It's good stuff. I really like this packaging. I'm a big fan of it. And for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, so it's able to go side to side. And it's able to go up and down, but the hood kind of gets in the way. It's still able to move a good amount. Not very far back. He has an ab crunch. Goes back about that much. And then he has a waist swivel. He has ball jointed shoulders. These joints are really tight, but you're able to get them out. They go all the way around. He has a high bicep swivel and double jointed elbows and a wrist swivel and hinge. And for his legs, they're able to come out to the front and come out to the side. The armor kind of gets in the way of it getting all the way out, and it only goes back about that much. And then he has high thigh swivels, but they're really tight, or this one is anyways, but it does move. You just got to kind of get it loose. And then he has double jointed knees. He has an ankle swivel and an ankle rocker that tilts up and down and rocks side to side. So it has all the articulation that a Marvel Legend should have. And I really like that Hasbro has gotten rid of like the weird articulation choices that they used to make, and they kind of just have a standard set of articulation. So yeah, this is really cool that they've done that. And for his accessories, he comes with two different heads. Here's the first one that has a skull look to it. And here's the second one that's more inspired by his udon look. And they're both sculpted really nice. And he also comes with the energy sword that I think is also more inspired by his udon look. And then he comes with this classic shield that is just painted like that. There's no sculpted details, so that kind of sucks, but it looks nice. And then he also comes with the Red Skull Build-A-Figure piece. And I really can't wait to complete this guy because all the pieces look great so far. They even have like a nice wash on it, so that's cool. Looks really good. And for some size comparisons, here he is next to Marvel Legends Chameleon and Marvel Legends Spider-Man. And here he is next to Marvel Legends Sentry and Marvel Legends Daredevil. And here he is next to Marvel Legends Kraven and Marvel Legends Wrecker. And here's a closer look at the figure. They use the Bucky Cap body. There's a little bit of painted details right here, but it's kind of thin. You could see through it a little bit. And I like the fact that they gave him armored arms to make this familiar body a little bit different. I think it's very cool that they do things like that rather than just painted it. One thing I don't like is the swirly effect that's on the metal parts. It looks really strange. You can see it on the knee pads there, and you can see it a little bit in his face. I would have much preferred if they just painted it silver. I think that would have looked a lot better. And we've seen that effect on other metallic kind of figures like Ironmonger and Iron Man figures. So I don't know why they do that. I like the fact that they got these little add-ons again to make the body look a little bit different than it has on other figures. And here's a closer look at this face. And yeah, this Taskmaster was kind of strange because I don't even know what look this was based on, and I think that it's based on the Spider-Man animated series. So it's kind of strange that they went with that look, because I don't think they have any other figures that sport the look from that show. And his knuckles here are sculpted. That's pretty cool because that could have just been painted. So they went the extra mile there. So it's pretty good. Overall, I like the figure. I think they did a good job at making this body a little bit different by putting all those add-ons. And I think they did a good job with the sculpt, and the figure just looks cool. It's fun to play with. A couple things I don't like about it is I really don't like that swirly metallic look that they do. And I don't like the fact that it's based on such a random version of Taskmaster, because there's so many cool looks for him in the comic books. They could have just went with one of those and it would have been cool. But yeah, it's kind of strange that they picked just such a random look with no other figures to kind of go with it. If they had a whole line based on that TV show, then that'd be cool. You know, it'd be awesome. But all they have is Taskmaster, and it's not like that TV show has looks that are way different than the comic books, but in this case it is. I mean, unless he's appeared in the comics like this, which I don't think I've ever seen him like that. But I mean, he does look cool. He looks really nice. I like the way he looks, and I like the fact he comes with that udon head. So, but even the udon head doesn't. I don't think there's a look that looks straight like that. But I don't know. It looks cool. It does capture the essence of the character. It has Taskmaster elements, so I'm happy with it. It's no big deal. And another thing about it is his joints are really tight, especially his shoulder joints. They're not very fun to handle, but after putting it in hot water for a little bit, they got a little loose, and they're pretty good now, so that's cool. But it kind of sucks you got to do stuff like that. But in the end, I really like the figure. He's fun to play with, and I think that he's another great figure in a set of great figures. I think this wave is one of my favorites that I've seen from Hasbro, so I can't wait to get the rest of it. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Please make sure to check out CoolToyReview.com. If you liked the video, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment. And thank you very much. Peace.